Hi guys, I'm here today to show you how to upload your submissions for your fold out mask drawing assignment. So the first thing you want to do is go to your drive and find your images that you sent to your drive from your phone. If you don't have, I definitely recommend going ahead and installing the Drive app on your phone because it's the easiest way to get images onto your drive. If you do not have that, or for some reason cannot download the app, you can also, take images that you've taken on your phone and email them to yourself, and then bring them over to your drive from your Chromebook. But I've got my images here, and I want to rename them. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to call this one Mask 2, since it's the one that's open. And then I am going to call this one Mask 1. I can also, if I don't want to open it all the way up, I can right click and I can say rename, and I can just do it here. I know this one is my closed mask, so I'm just going to retitle it Mask 1. And this should be a JPEG file, JPG is what it should look like. Okay, so I've got those renamed. The next thing I'm going to need to do is open a new doc file. I'm going to go over here to docs, and I'm going to make a new one, and I need to title it Fold Out Mask Drawing, or something of that nature. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to your assignments. So this is my assignment for Fold Out Mask Drawing. So it gives, if you look at the top, it gives the rubric. This is just a reminder for the different rubric points. So as I am doing this assignment, I can be mindful of these and answer my questions accordingly. Again, you're going to want to really give thoughtful answers. Part of how I get your grades for these projects is I look at your answers to the questions. So really answer these questions well with some thought. There should be a couple sentences for each answer for sure. So I read through the rubric here. Here's the rubric. Here's where the rubric ends. The next thing you're going to see is the directions for how to set up your doc. I've already set up my doc. Let's see. So, and I've titled it Fold Out Mask Drawing. It says next to paste the directions into the doc. So I need to copy. So I'm hitting Command C on my computer to copy. And then, if your computer is a little different, if you copy in a slightly different way, that's fine. I'm going to go over again to my doc file, and I am going to paste by hitting Control V. All right, so this gives me my instructions, and it gives me the questions that I'm to answer here. The first question is just my name. So I'm going to say Miss Claiborne. Here's my name. Now it says paste a picture of your closed mask drawing here. Make sure it fits into the document. Shrink if necessary. So what I want to do is just put my cursor here, and then I want to go to Insert and Image. I can upload the image from my drive here. That's what I want to do. I've already got it saved in my drive, so I know that I can do that. Now it says to paste a picture of my closed drawing, so that's going to be the one I saved as Mask 1. This will pop up the recent saves. So here's Mask 1. I want to make sure that goes in, and I just hit Insert here, and it goes right into my Google Doc. All right. So in this instance, I really don't need the directions left behind, so I can erase those. The next one says paste a picture of your open mask drawing here. make sure it fits inside the document, shrink if necessary. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go to insert and image. I've already got it on my Google Drive, so I can insert it from my Google Drive. I selected the one and I am going to insert it. Okay. And again, I don't need all this text. Now that I've put my picture in, I can come back and take just this little bit of text out. One thing that I want you to really notice here is that the image fits within the document. I've not tried to enlarge it so that it's going to have trouble fitting. It will cause me lots of trouble if I try to make it bigger than the document. All right. I actually erased my number 2, and that's fine. I'm just going to go back and erase my number 1 here. As long as you've got the images in there, you don't need the text for that there. So the next part is your questions, and those are going to be down below your pictures now. Would you say your artwork is complete? Why or why not? How well do you think you did with your craftsmanship, and why? How does this drawing communicate about who you are? Remember to back up your statements with visual examples from your work. So if I say, well, I wanted to show my love for sushi, so I included sushi rolls. I wanted to show my love for, you know, weird things in horror movies, so I included the word weird and a bat to represent horror movies. Let's see. So that's a good example of giving an example for work from your work. You want to back it up with something that is obvious within the work. Next, you've got, how does this artwork display your creativity? Remember to back up your statements with visual examples from your work. So my artwork shows my creativity because I thought through my use of colors. I used bold colors. I also was really thoughtful about how to use contrast to make sure that my letters were showing up well against the bold color. I think that, you know, too, I represented myself well. I really picked a couple of things about myself that, you know, represent me, like, you know, the sushi or the caring heart, or that I'm observant. And I, you know, tried to use symbols, like, for instance, with observant, I put in eyeballs, you know, to show me looking at the world. So that might be, you know, example of how, you know, you displayed your creativity. Really, you're going to want to, like, show, you know, a little bit about how your work goes above and beyond and is really something special and unique to you in this. I might even say I took a lot of time blending my colors from my hair. So once you have that, it should be automatically saving for you in Google Drive. Let's see. Yep. So anyway, I'm going to answer my questions in here in the body of the document. And then this is going to be what you turn in. So once you've got your file ready to go, you'll come back here to the assignments. And my assignment thing looks a little different than yours. There should be an area down here at the bottom of your assignment. It might also be at the top of your assignment, but there should be a button that says submit assignment. So you just click that button and then it will let you upload a file. It should let you choose to upload your file from Google Drive, but you'll have to upload your file and you'll have to hit submit for your work to be submitted to me. And that's it. That's how you will go about submitting your work for this project. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.